have no idea. Well, look, Steven Seagal is deputized.
By the way.
Buttons
Shaq.
been pushed.
Shaq is deputized.
What would you think if Shaq rolled up on you and he was going to arrest you?
You would just comply.
Yeah.
Or if you could outrun him.
Yeah.
I bet you could outrun him.
Just tell him. Tell him to try and make a free throw.
Here it is. I guarantee you. Shaquille O'Neal, if you're watching, I bet Ryan Gresham can beat you in a foot race.
Yeah, and I run like a.
How far?
Yeah. Because you got to get
Not
past
a mile.
the stride. You got to get over the.
Back in my heyday, I ran like a 5.3 40. So
Just throwing that out
yeah,
there.
short legs, white man syndrome. It just whatever. It's.
But they're fast.
So we're gonna.
You got to
So,
overcome his stride.
But I think I'm thinking a 40-yard dash, he could beat him.
Oh yeah, over 40. Yeah.
Yeah.
he's got long strides though.
But you got
Yeah,
short,
but I mean,
fast strides.
He's only used to running as long as the basketball court.
He still
It's
have
true.
the,
Just
have
make
the
sure
turf
it's just a
toe.
little bit longer than that.
Does he still have the turf toe?
Probably.
He had turf toe and he
turf
didn't
toe
play
never
on
leaves.
turf. He played on wooden floors.
Welcome in, Boyd. Welcome in, everybody. Start joining in.
Oh, jeez, we are off the rails quickly.
We do have a great show for you today.
Do we, though?
Here is what we are talking about. We are talking about a real quick antelope recap. We're giving away prizes today. We're talking about Smith Wesson's move to Tennessee. We're also talking about, you might think that the cops are minutes away, but in reality, they are never coming.
They're actually never going to come. Never. That's the new policy in some places. We're also going to talk about this thing.
That is exciting.
We're not showing you the close up, but we'll
talk about it.
We'll discuss.
First off,
Wait, I want to resolve this real quick.
a foot race between you and Shaq.
Deputy Dog, right? Deputy
Yes.
Dog? You guys remember Deputy Dog?
Yeah.
Was that Hanna-Barbera? Or was it Looney Tunes?
It wasn't Looney Tunes for sure. It might have been.
I think it's
I
Hanna-Barbera.
think it's even. It might have even been something off, even brand than those two.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up.
All right, let us know, because you guys out there, I know you're smart and you're probably going to cheat and use the Googles or DuckDuckGo.
That's what I'm doing.
Come on.
Rookie.
Afternoon, Stephen Dilworth. It's almost, I guess it's afternoon for you now, right? Down out there on the
Figured out what it was.
West Coast. All right, what is it?
Terry Tunes.
Terry Tunes?
What is that?
Never heard of her.
Terry Tunes.
That's what it is.
Terry. Is it a guy or girl?
Oh,
No one knows.
Luke's thought it was Hanna-Barbera too. I did as well.
Yeah.
Um,
All the weird ones. Captain Caveman? Was that
That's
Hanna-Barbera?
Hanna-Barbera.
All right, I'm sorry.
Okay, Boyd says,
The All-Star Show. Remember the All-Star Show?
yes.
love
Boyd
it.
says, off the rails quickly. That implies you started on the rails.
Right, yeah. Never on the rails.
Fair.
Never. Yeah.
So, real quick, I don't think anybody knows this except two people in this room, but today is National Hair Day.
Going there first, huh?
We're going there first. We're going to start it out real quick with a short video dedicated to Ryan's hair on National Hair Day. Roll that footage.
Why? I'm sorry. I don't know. They do things. I don't know what's going on. They just do stuff.
So Michael and I are riding in the truck today to go look at a location, and it comes on the radio. Hey, it's National Hair Day today, and I'm like, Michael and I like had that moment where it's like, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Stop everything. We have a new project today. I'm so glad. I'm so glad we spent some time on that.
Anyway,
And so are the viewers.
back with your regularly
Which
scheduled
you know,
program.
that's a perfect segue into
Yep.
Gun Talk Live is brought to you by Lockdown, Secure Your Lifestyle, and by Hodgdon, the gunpowder people. Passion for shooting and hunting has driven product innovation at Hodgdon since 1947. Hodgdon Powder Company is the largest U.S. supplier of smokeless black powder and black powder substitute propellants. And this is the best part. The Hodgdon Reloading Data Center is
Yep.
the leader in reloading information. Find out more at hodgdonreloading.com. Springfield Armory's newest 1911 is the emissary, but we're not going to read this because
No.
that doesn't matter today. The newest from Springfield Armory is
XDM Elite 10mm compact OSP. Optics ready,
Wait,
10mm.
Did he just say it's a compact 10 millimeter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
They did that. Obviously, you can get it with the Hex Dragonfly.
Dragonfly
On top.
on this one, just because it's the larger
optic.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a compact. It's like a 3.8, if you're familiar with this Springfield Armory XDM 3.8s. But it's in 10 millimeter, so I don't need to say much more than that. It's pretty bad, and we're going to talk about it more. Find out more at springfield-armory.com. And then Ruger's new LCP Max is compact, lightweight. It's chambered in 380 auto, and it holds 10+1 rounds. That's actually 11. In the same footprint as the LCP2.
It's still cool.
People who are not gun people must always go like,
What?
Why do they keep saying it's 7+1? It's 8+1.
Yeah.
Just how many rounds does it hold? It weighs 10.6 ounces. That's not very much. It comes with a pocket holster because that's how a lot of people are going to carry it, and one 10-round mag. But wait,
There's more.
you can buy an extended 12-round mag.
That's
So that
cool.
would be 12 plus 1. That would be 13. That's how that math works
Just
out.
how much is it?
Find out more at Ruger.com, obviously.
Yeah. That's where you're going.
If you went somewhere else, you guessed wrong.
I mean, there's a lot of people that have those out there. If you want to learn more about the firearm, go to Ruger.com, but they've got them all over the place.
Yeah. I want to try that. I want to try an LCP Max with a 12-round magazine. That's bonkers.
You've done that.
Well, no, we've shot the gun, but I want to
Am I confused?
like try it, like pocket
Like-
holster, try it. Like
okay.
go buy milk at the grocery store at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Try it.
You can
You know
do
what
that.
I'm saying? That's what that's all about.
And
that's your
you know
milk
what?
gun.
What's great about it? I like the milk gun idea. That's great. That's
your
a good
milk
idea.
gun.
But I like the idea of having 12+1, and I like the idea of just seeing how it feels with the 12-round mag in it.
And I'll just tell you, because I've shot it, the grip is slightly larger, which makes it better. It makes it
You shot it well.
easier
Yeah.
to shoot the gun because the LCP, the OG is
It's
super
small.
small. It's really
Small.
small. And the sights are slightly bigger, which makes it a little bit more shootable.
Yep.
All right, we're done with that.
All right, but we've got a new giveaway.
We do.
We've got a new giveaway starting today.
Yeah.
What are we calling this one?
Dude, the
It's-
name of this giveaway is the goofiest name we've come up with to date. And I say that in a loving way because I didn't come up with it.
You didn't come up with it.
All right, this is called the Prize Pack-a-Palooza giveaway. Try to say that for a radio
See,
commercial.
I thought we
Ryan.
should have called it, since it's in October, the Spookapalooza or
Spooka.
Spooklooza.
Yeah.
Spalooza?
I mean, this giveaway is so good, it's scary.
Yeah. Ooh. We probably already used that.
Yeah.
I can't edit that out.
I guarantee you we already used that. We already used that.
All right. Names for future giveaways from Gun Talk. Go.
But what do they get in this one?
All right, here's what you get in this one. It's a prize pack-a-palooza, which means there are many prize packs, 6 to be precise. Pack number 1, you know what? I'm not going to read all this because it's going to take like 40 minutes to do this.
Yeah.
You have Pyramid Air products like BB guns, pellet guns, BBs, all the stuff that goes with it. You have Lockdown prize packs like their handgun vaults, their pucks, cordless T-shirt. I'm reading that wrong. I'm not smart enough to read this. Or Axle earbuds. It's Friday afternoon, is it?
All my shirts are cordless, just saying.
Yeah, just making sure.
Cordless.
I have seen shirts
I'm
though,
sorry,
that
guys.
needed batteries backup.
But yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of these different prize packs from Pyramid Air, Lockdown, and Axle. So, which is kind of ironic
Yeah.
because if you think about it, Pyramid Air does air guns,
Yeah. So.
and then you don't really need ear protection for that. But you can always use more earbuds, earmuffs, all that stuff, right? I don't know. It's just the way it worked out. So, welcome in everybody. Wow, we are blowing up with comments.
Yeah,
Is YouTube
it's going
participating
good.
today?
Yep.
You guys are all like slid down the dinosaur tail with Fred Flintstone. You're
I know.
just goofing off
That's
now.
so cool. But that's a
Great.
good way to do it. So we were gone last week, which is why you didn't get a live from us last week.
Winner.
Oh, forgot.
Winner,
Air
chicken
pack
dinner.
mule, E-Cool. Air pack E-Cool, or flash it up there.
Case for the
There it is.
GT25 in the background.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that was the winner.
So yeah, as he was saying,
Air pack E-Cool off of YouTube.
So
He won a prize pack.
so how does that work? How does he have? You're going to
He has to
email
get a
him?
hold of me at kj@guntalk.com.
He has to contact you.
Yes.
Don't
He has to
call-
watch this.
Do call us. We will not call you.
Right. But I think I have his information. So if I do have your information, I will automatically send it to you. If
Sweet.
you don't, like, you just got to get a hold of us.
All right. Quick summary of the antelope hunt. We went to Wyoming. 7 dudes. We got.
Sounds like a blast.
We stayed in the yurt.
Gets better.
Better and better.
Man,
What kind of
you're
trip
making
is this?
it's this-
6 antelopes were taken, and it went well. We used a Ruger American Rifle Predator in 6.5 Creedmoor with a silencer on it.
Yep.
We used loophole scopes.
Yep.
We used Benelli Lupo. Ooh,
That was fun.
that's a
Well,
nice gun.
Well, I didn't. get to
We.
do it.
Me.
Him.
KJ
we
KJ
did-
exhausted himself guiding all these
I
fools.
exhausted all my good luck.
Yeah, that's true. 3
Um,
days of getting idiots to
No,
shoot goats.
it was
and,
it was fun, and you know
You were 6 for 6 on guiding.
well, but some of them I didn't guide. I mean,
You didn't guide Gary.
I didn't guide Gary, and I didn't guide Darren.
Okay, you were 4 for 4.
4 for 4.
Yes.
But that being said, like
We didn't tip him.
no, they're not even say anything.
Here's a tip. Look both ways before you cross the street.
There
All
you go. Thank you. But we also use the Remington Core-Locked tipped ammunition, which you were the first one to shoot an antelope with that ammunition.
Did Joel confirm this?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So that's really cool.
You know Remington Core-Locked. Great hunting round. Great bullets. Now they have the Core-Locked tipped. So kind of works well to transition to that western open plains type of hunting. 266 yards, one shot, went through both sides of the antelope
and go out
and kept
then,
going.
How far did he run?
He went about 2 feet directly down.
Yep.
Just like, bloop,
It was really cool.
it was done.
And he set up, so we see the antelope while we're crossing an open field, and they just kind of tuck behind it. We walk up, they spook, they run, and we jump in between these rocks. And Ryan finds like the perfect rock. Like it's like at a 45-degree angle. It's
Oh,
exactly what you would see at a PRS match or something like that.
Yes. Just lay down on it, sort of a standing prone kind of deal, and it was perfect. It worked out
Yeah.
well.
But anyway, it
Oh,
was,
look. See, we have pictures.
Yeah, that's.
How about that?
Hey, yeah, look at that.
There's proof.
Look at that.
That happened.
That was a big goat too. And
He was
that.
pretty nice.
So tell the story about Kevin.
Oh,
That
and
was really
our
cool.
buddy Kevin had never shot, never been big game hunting at all, not even just like whitetail. And and I invited him, didn't know if he'd say yes, and he goes, "Yeah, I'll try that out." So he came and he got his goat. We got him
First
close.
morning.
First morning, we got him to 120 yards, one shot, goat down.
It was actually really cool.
was great.
I mean, to see his reaction, and you know, I think he kind of, I appreciate this about guys and their hunting experiences, that everyone in the group, whenever they would, you know, whenever they were successful, they took everything in. Like you could see them absorbing, you know, the experience rather than, you know, oh, I've got this great trophy. It wasn't like that was the furthest thing I think from everybody's mind. And if you are out with new people, kind of sit back and watch, because that's where I was actually at an advantage. Was I got to see like you guys enjoy this like amazing experience on the open plains, and it was just it was a great time. And if you guys have any interest in it, I always say contact me. I'll do what I can to help you guys out.
He's
through
very
the draw
giving.
process.
He's very
Yeah.
giving.
But
Yeah, so it was fun,
was
and
great.
I mean, if you guys are interested, he's not kidding. Reach out to
Yeah.
KJ.
KJ@guntalk.com.
He will help you out if you're either trying to get into hunting or you're asking about, hunting antelope in Wyoming or whatever. Happy to help. Would love to get more people involved in it. So huge news this week. Broke yesterday. Smith Wesson, when they started in 1852, started in Springfield, Massachusetts. They have a giant factory there that you and I have both been to several times. They just announced, peace out, Massachusetts. We're not putting up with any more of your crap, and we're moving our headquarters to Tennessee.
Yeah. So
friendlier environment.
So one of the questions that came up in our Guns and Gear Live yesterday was, why didn't they move over to New Hampshire?
Well, New Hampshire is
The
pretty
live free or
good.
die.
It's pretty good, but I think it was a matter of gun rights. It was a matter of taxes.
Okay.
It was a matter of a lot of different things. I'm sure that Tennessee gave them a pretty sweet relocation package, because these states will do things to attract big companies like that, and they'll say, I don't know, you
Yeah.
pay no property taxes for 5 years if you hire 750 people. So that's what they're going to do. So, by the way, they're offering everybody a move who they need to move.
Yep.
They're probably, not everybody's going to take them up on that. So they're probably going to be hiring in Tennessee. So
if you're in the area,
if you're in that area, it's in the Knoxville, Tennessee area.
that'd be huge.
It's going to be happening. They're going to be making guns and permanently or set up shop there by 2023. But it's a big deal, and you've already had Troy Industries, who was in that same area, Springfield, Massachusetts area. They moved out.
Yeah.
And you have that happening. Companies moving out of Illinois.
Well, you look at Weatherby too, when they're moved to
moved out of
Wyoming.
California. They moved to Wyoming.
And I think really Weatherby kind of started that process of companies going, oh, you don't want us here.
Right. And in particular, specifically what happened in Massachusetts is they have pretty restrictive gun laws there. And they're trying to pass a bill that says if it's not legal in the state of Massachusetts, you cannot manufacture it in Massachusetts.
And that was like 60% of their
I
production.
think it's about 60% of their production. They'll still keep that plant open, and they're going to do forging, they're going to do revolvers and some other manufacturing, but all the MSRs and M&P pistols and stuff like that, it's going to move down there.
And we've seen companies like Taurus making big moves like that as well.
Taurus, yeah.
And it ends up being a great move for the community, which for the folks around Knoxville, Tennessee, you have to think of the life and around that area. It's about to get really good around the Knoxville area, because they now can, I know you hate the University of Tennessee, but that's a youthful area. And they can
It's a
pull
great
some
area.
they can pull some quality people from there.
Yeah, for sure. So that's big news, and you got to kind of give them some props. Like it's not a small thing to move a major company like that.
Right.
To go, we're out.
But more and more companies, more and more gun companies are looking at free states. I mean, free states. That's what we're looking at here in a sense. And I hope it makes a pretty good dent in Massachusetts, and I hope they learn, like, these guys are serious.
So speaking of idiot politicians,
oh god,
how would you like? And some of you are probably already familiar with this, but how would you like to be a police officer in a city or county that hates you? Okay.
Well, why would you do that?
City council, mayor, DA, not supporting you. Well, the latest is Austin, Texas, basically saying if there is something that's not an emergency, we will schedule an appointment for the police to stop by. Just call 311. But literally, the police are not coming. They're not coming. We're just going to let you know, we're not. And from what I hear, the police officers in that area are just retiring as soon as they can retire. No furlough, nothing like that. They're just getting the heck out.
Yeah.
And their police force, I mean, you guys have probably heard about the growth of Austin. It's insane. It's like 1,000 people a day are moving to Austin, Texas right
Ugh,
now.
that sounds disgusting.
Whew.
Sorry.
But their police force is the same size as it was in 1998
And shrinking now.
and shrinking.
And the population is growing.
Yeah.
So what's that going to mean if you're traveling to Austin?
Bring a gun. Be prepared.
And
Be careful, y'all.
So we have a few conversations this morning about this particular story because I saw it, and I was a little bit shocked, but I really kind of wasn't. But when you think the police are minutes away, they're just not going to come. I mean, it's hey, we don't want you to call 911. We want you to call 311.
Right.
That's what
information number?
it sounds like the information number. Like, yeah, we'll pass along that.
411.
So if it's not, I mean, burglary. Still can't say that word.
Burglary. The Hamburglar.
Yeah. I couldn't say that.
I'm
either.
sorry, Texas. Man, you guys are a great state, and there's a lot of things going, and I feel bad because I know that Texans, not like Joe Rogan, I mean, he's probably a nice guy, but he's not a Texan, really. He moved there.
Yeah.
But Texans have got to be pulling their hair out about this.
Well, it goes back to the whole voting system and how we're doing it is that the major populaces are the ones to control the state. And that's where they're running into problems because, I mean, let's be honest, it's a majority of Californians that are going, oh crap, we're out. No, we can't handle this. Let's go infect another state.
Go to Texas and make it California.
Make it, California South.
Just imagine now how weird they can keep Austin.
Your gosh. That place was weird
Make it weirder.
last time I was there.
If
Hey,
you want to see weird, go to 6th Street.
Yep.
Not necessarily on Friday or Saturday night.
Any day.
Friday during the day or Saturday during the
Yeah.
day.
Oh, it's
Don't go-
wild.
But don't go down to the expressway though. Down that way. Don't want to do that.
Less safe.
No, it's all
Not even
just
that it's not
odd.
Not safe.
odd.
It's just like you don't want to see what's happening down there.
No.
There you
But-
go. There's your pro tip.
That leads us into protecting yourself and understanding that you are your protector, your family's protector. When
Almost
the
like you'd
cops-
call it you're the first person defender, perhaps.
Yes.
Something like that.
I see what you
You're
did
the
there.
first on the
Someone
scene,
should trademark that.
so
Yeah.
you're defending yourself first,
Yes.
Yes.
and you're a person.
In first person.
So you're first person defender.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
It's like a
Just
first
Yeah.
person shooter game, but
Just wanted to
different.
connect all those
Just
dots.
connect them.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's so frustrating to see our law enforcement who, they go through so much for us, keeping our communities safe, that they are just getting crapped on by state legislatures and
DA not prosecuting people and all that
yeah.
stuff. So,
Speaking of defending yourself,
how about
this week, Springfield Armory
bring the heat,
bring
bring the power?
they brought the heat, and
All
this is on the tails of the GT25.
This is true. We brought out the G25. Now, brought out an XDM years. Really liked it. Holds plenty of ammo. It's very shootable. Now, I don't have a ton of experience with the Glock 10, Glock 20. Obviously, those are Glock's 10mm options. But this one is the more compact version. Oh, do we have a shot of it? Did I just mess up your shot?
You probably did. There it is. All right,
you
now
go.
we
Stop
can go
picking up
in.
the gun, Ryan.
There we go. We can.
It's so yeah. I mean, it's got the U-notch rear sight. It's a 3.8, but it's in 10.
Yeah.
And it is cut for optics, so
And
pretty sweet.
And I wrote up a small piece about this earlier in the week on guntalk.com with some more imagery for it. But with a Dragonfly, I think it's going to be great as far as like a red dot. And if you're a backcountry hunter guy, gal, like this is going to be a great setup for you because it's more compact. You're getting a lot of rounds.
Like the guy who had to shoot the mountain lion this week.
I showed you that video, right?
I'm sure you guys have seen this video, right? If you haven't, we probably should have pulled it up for you, but I'm sorry. But I don't know the whole story. We're going to assume that it was all on the up and up.
Yeah.
I know some people were claiming it's not. It's the
I don't
internet.
know.
It's the internet.
But this mountain
lion that charged at him. One shot in the dome, and
That's it.
sorry.
But something like this that is small, compact, you're not having to carry a full-size 10 millimeter, is a great option. Boy, I would love to carry this in the backcountry rather than, either a 9 millimeter that holds, 17 rounds.
Yeah.
But when you can
10
get a
is,
10 millimeter.
there's a reason 10 is so popular. I mean, it carries a lot more power, and there's certain loads that you can get that really pack a punch. I mean, double tap ammo, he has a ton of different options in 10.
He does.
Of course, Buffalo Bore is known for those
Yep.
real high power stuff. Make sure it runs in the gun, because there is a large variety of bullet weights in 10
Yeah.
and velocities and power and all that stuff. Make sure your gun likes it. That's one thing that you
That's
really
a
need
good
to do.
tip, yeah.
Yeah.
Test your ammo. Shoot your ammo.
Shoot your ammo. Well, it's expensive. I know.
I know.
I know.
It's just
Buy
part of
one
it.
box of the expensive stuff to run through the gun, at least. One box to keep loaded in the gun.
Yep.
And then shoot FMJs the rest of the time.
Yeah,
Target ammo.
somewhat similar.
Something like that. Oh, we have a.
we
oh
have
my
a-
gosh. The
There is a
frickin'
saga
saga
of Michael's ammo.
All right, so you guys have been in this boat trying to order ammo online and waiting for it. Michael, where are we at with this?
I ordered ammo November 18th of last year,
2020.
2020, and I currently have still not gotten the ammo delivered. It has the date when you check the order has pushed back and pushed back and pushed back and pushed back.
How much ammo are we talking about?
It's 200 rounds of FMJ and 80 rounds of
Defensive.
Full jacket. Yeah, or I mean hollow points.
Okay.
Yeah, 280 rounds, and
You might want to make a call.
it's well.
I think it's now it's just principle that
It's all
he wants it
principle.
to just show
I just
up one
wanna-
day.
I just wanna
He wants to see how
if
long.
it takes a full year.
Yeah.
for one.
Yeah.
I just want to see.
So, if you get at a full year, will you then call?
Is that the mark where you're like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
seriously, guys?
yeah, probably. But I mean, at the same time, it's like they're updating when it's going to get. So they know that it's there. They know the order's there. It's not like it's been lost. It just keeps getting updated. And
Oh
keeps
my
getting
gosh.
pushed back and pushed back.
I don't know. What are you guys seeing for ammo out there? I feel like the prices are
Starting to dip a little.
Come down a little bit. It's a little bit more available.
Yeah.
And this was at the beginning of the prices are starting to jump up. So I got pretty decent price on it. It was like 37 cents a round for the FMJ and $1 a round for the hollow points. And it's a
That's pretty good. That's still
brand.
Yeah.
It's still not worth canceling the order yet.
No.
You're like, nope, I'm still good. I'm not selling
So-
this stock.
So Luke says, "Holy crap, Michael! That's crazy long for not much ammo."
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could have.
I mean, that's.
He could have taken up reloading by now. Gone to the Hodgdon website,
I bought
looked it
and
up.
bought and shot more ammo since.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
This particular order is just in there. You're just considering it like this is just my future ammo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll keep you abreast of what's happening with Michael's ammo order as it comes down the pipe.
All right.
But that's
So it is Friday.
they're all sliding down.
Get out to the range, do some shooting, or if you can't, do some dry firing.
And
Take someone to the range if you can, or at the very least have a conversation this weekend with someone about guns in a nice way,
yes,
right?
we're the logical ones.
Most people either have questions or whatever, and they go, "Oh, you're a gun dude. Let me ask you about this," or gal.
Yep.
You guys be safe out there, and we will be back next week. So we'll see you next time on Gun Talk Live.
Stay free.
Thanks for watching Gun Talk Live. For more great gun content, subscribe to our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter pages. You can always watch the Gun Talk channels on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon. And of course, you can always find us at guntalk.com. Thanks for watching.